Welcome back to our channel, ladies and gentlemen. Over the past 5 days or so, we were treated to political theatrics between President William Ruto and his deputy Rigathi Gachagua. And there was a kind of accusations and counter-accusations and rebuttal. While in Nyanza, Ruto accused his deputy of perpetuating politics of shareholders, something that he used not very kind words to describe as he condemned this kind of politics. Rigathi Gachagua made it clear that he was not backtracking and he didn't have any apologies. And in Kisumu, when William Ruto knew very well he was going to launch the MV Uhuru, one of the biggest projects that his government perpetuated from the former president, he ensured that he compelled Rigathi Gachagua to be in Kisumu by summoning an urgent cabinet meeting in Kisumu State Lodge, because Rigathi Gachagua had vowed that he was not going to attend William Ruto's tour in Nyanza, saying that he was remaining behind to guard their strongholds. When all this was happening, one person has been missing in action, and this is Musalia Mudavadi, the son of Mulembe. And Musalia was removed when all this altercation was going on, because William Ruto knows very well that he's got a plan for Musalia Mudavadi. Now, it shocked me that after a reshuffle that I think happened on 5th, within a period of 4 days, Musalia Mudavadi, after being added some roles, has traveled to over 3 countries. While Gachagua was busy complaining about the Nyanza tour, Musalia Mudavadi is busy representing William Ruto at the international level. He took to his Twitter page to thank President Ruto, saying, "I am deeply honored and humbled to have been entrusted by His Excellency the President William Ruto with an expanded role in the reshuffled cabinet. I express my sincere gratitude to His Excellency for the trust placed in me by assigning me the additional vital role of the Ministry of Foreign and Diaspora Affairs." That was on 5th. On the very 5th, Musalia Mudavadi traveled to Uganda and he met Musalia Mudavadi. He said, "In the ongoing quest to strengthen the East African Community Cooperation, I led a delegation of key government officials for a 1-day visit to Uganda." That was on the very 5th, after thanking William Ruto for giving him more roles. And the Ugandan president acknowledged Musalia's visit. He says, "I met the retired Honorable Musalia Mudavadi, Prime Cabinet Secretary of the Republic of Kenya. He delivered a message from His Excellency William Ruto at State House in Tebe, and we further discussed issues pertaining to both countries and the East African community." So this visit was special, and the Ugandan president acknowledged the presence of Musalia Mudavadi and the fact that he delivered a message from President William Samoei Ruto. Then it didn't end there. On 6th, Musalia Mudavadi says, "During my official visit to Kigali, Rwanda today, I had the honor of delivering a message from His Excellency President William Ruto to his counterpart, His Excellency Paul Kagame, regarding Kenya's ongoing engagement with our East African community member states." So on 5th, he was in Uganda. On 6th, he was in Rwanda. It didn't end there. I think the following day, he was in Geneva. And just today, This is what Musalia Mudavadi said. Was honored to have represented the Kenyan government at the high-level dialogue in Geneva, Swaziland, focusing on the issues of refugee management. So, ladies and gentlemen, as Mudavadi, as Rigathi Gachagua engaged in local politics, looking for who to fight, looking for what to complain about, Mudavadi was sent at the international level, barely after being added some morals. And some people think that this is a trivial issue, and many of the Kenya Kwanza team feel that we want to build a mountain out of a molehill, because the manner in which Mudavadi is being handled really shows that William Ruto is preparing him for something special. But if you thought that this is a mere noise from the Kenya Kwanza, from the Azimio team, or some bloggers really read more than they're supposed to read, I want us to look at some sentiment that was given by a staunch William Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua supporter, one of their close bloggers called Bianca. Bianca is a staunch supporter of the Kenya Kwanza team. In fact, he writes negative things about Uhuru Kenyatta, about Raila Amolo Odinga. She is a Kenya Kwanza adherent. She took to her Twitter page, and this was just today, 3 hours ago, and she said, Musalia Mudavadi, Kimani Ichung'wah, and Ndindi Nyoro, one of them might deputize William Ruto in 2027. Remember, it's not guaranteed or automatic for Ruto to pick Rigathi Gachagua. Just thinking anyway. This is a blogger. It's not an Azimio blogger, but a Kenya Kwanza blogger. And she's telling us that Musalia Mudavadi, Kimani Ichung'wah, and Ndindi Nyoro. And it is very intentional that she started by Musalia Mudavadi, in that order, Kimani Ichung'wah and Ndindi Nyoro. So this is not a wishful thinking from the Azimio team. And ladies and gentlemen, within the Kenya Kwanza team, within that paradise, there is a storm. Because Musalia Mudavadi is being exposed at the international level. He is taking time to, get along with the other international leaders, whether it is in Africa, whether it is in the beyond Africa. The other day, he was representing the president at the inaugural presidential ceremony in Nigeria. Mr. Obi was taking oath of office. It was Musalia who represented him. Then Mnangagwa in Zimbabwe, when he was taking oath of office, it was Musalia Mudavadi. And it is said he is delivering a President Ruto's message. Many a times it can be the other presidents are being told, this is the next one that is going to deputize me. And Musalia Mudavadi is a calm person, behaving with decorum. Rigathi Gachagua has made it clear, ye anabaki hapa local, anachunga ile kura ambayo iko kwa basket, ile ya Mount Kenya na ile ya Rift Valley. And I feel this is a bit myopic, because William Ruto has given Musalia Mudavadi a role to play. He is delivering, representing, because our politics is largely determined by the Western, and the Western they are given an opportunity to know the person who might deputize him early enough. Because when Musalia Mudavadi represents Kenya and he delivers a keynote speech there, they say this is the man. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to submit to you that Rigathi Gachagua is not very happy wherever he is, because William Ruto has decided to select Musalia Mudavadi and to make him, to package him to the international community, to package him to the African Union, and to package him. And this is the way he's also enticing the Western votes. Should he succeed, then he will drop Rigathi Gachagua like hot potato. People like Bianca also believe that it is not very automatic. And this is bad news, even to Rigathi Gachagua. He continues to heap praises on William Ruto. But William Ruto seems to be looking beyond Central for 2027. There are going to be twists and turns, and political realignments are coming. And maybe Mudavadi will just give people another earthquake.